Ngā reo e ngā mana, tēnā koutou kāptoa, nau mai hara mai tēnei ata mo te kemu o Poi Uka. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Championship Sunday, baby. It is the 2025 NFC National Fastpitch Championship, brought to you by Softball New Zealand. Great to have you along this morning with 3 games of coverage here at Beyond the Dugout Broadcasting. It'll be the women's semi-final here in front of us, Auckland taking on Canterbury. As we see the ground ball to shortstop, and then a game 49 semi-final. They are looking for the right to get to the grand final at 11:30 a.m. against Hutt Valley. After that game will be the 1:30 men's grand final, and that'll be contested between North Harbour and the winner of Canterbury and Hutt Valley. They'll be playing at 10 o'clock on one of the outer diamonds earlier this morning. I'm Jason Gerbies, aka Chopper, and joining me in the booth, it's the ever lovable, ever cuddliable. He's my best mate down here. It's Damien Collins. Morning, Damien. How are you, bud?
Morning, brother. And good to be here. Good to be at Fraser Park on Championship Sunday. And not bad to be alongside next to you, my man. We don't get to do this often these days. So, yeah, let's have some fun.
Nah, it's a real privilege to sit beside you, my friend, or stand beside you in this particular case. And we can see right here, buddy, this game, Auckland-Canterbury, mean, what do you expect to see?
Oh, it's going to be fireworks. Always a good battle between Auckland and Canterbury in any code. And they've already proven that this tournament, so it should be a humdinger, maybe?
A humdinger, yeah, baby. Yeah. Who needs a ding-dong when you got a humdinger? Well, back to the action out on the field here. Top of the first innings just underway in the grand final. 2 outs have been recorded already in the game. We're up to the third batter here, Tristan Edwards, for the Canterbury lineup. Let's run through their offensive lineup for you. Kai Aratu, the shortstop, led off. Makaya Wedehiko was hitting in the 2 spot, the third basewoman, and then Tristan Edwards, now the right fielder, is in the batter's box. Manaia McKitty, it was the catcher, should be hitting clean-up today. Lucy McIntyre, boy, voted as the Softball New Zealand Personality of the Year last year. She's at first base hitting 5 for Canterbury. Krista Wedehiko will be DP role hitting 6 today. Alyssa Laurie in the 7th spot. Haven Sampson Loffley will be at second base hitting 8 today. And Stella Jorgensen rounds out a very, very strong, quick and intelligent batting lineup for the Canterbury Redhawks. Slow grounder goes over to first base, and that'll do us through the top of the first innings. And we'll be back with more action and the rest of the lineups at the bottom of the first in just a moment. Well, under the backdrop of Sorensen Field, Diamond 1 here at Fraser Ballpark. They call it the home of softball. Damien Collins joining me in commentary, bud. How good, how good.
I've always loved Fraser Park, the original home softball, of course. First game ever played was down at Seaview in New Zealand. So, no, always stoked to be here. Basically growing up here, Chop.
Basically grown up here. Great to have you along for us today. You can see overcast conditions here locally this morning. Not a real threat for rain, so should be a great semi-final. Let's have a look at the defensive lineup for Canterbury now. It'll be Stella Jorgensen at left field, Alyssa Laurie at centre, and Tristan Edwards will round out the outfield there. These are the 3 pairing outfielders today. Michaela Wedehiko will get the hot corner third base. And then I think the star of this team is the shortstop Kai Aratu gets to start there. Haven Sampson Lofley at second base. Lucy McIntyre is over at first. Behind the dish, Mania McKitty and Brittany Terry are the start on the hill for Canterbury. Offensively for the Aucklanders, that'll be Shire Howell leading off, followed by Clover Alapaki, injected into the lineup for today, a change from yesterday. Ruby Nola hits 3. Tanisha Hokamo will be banging in the cleanup spot. Crystal Heine, Karina Hale will be hitting 4 through to 6. Katrina Nukunuku, their experience with their DP hitting 7. Abra Prescott and Alana Snow rounds out the batting order for the ladies from Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland. First pitch to Hale is just outside for a ball.
Shire Hale, one of the up-and-comers on the scene the last few years, got Emerging Player of the Year last year, wasn't it? She definitely took something home, and Karina had to talk for her at the awards.
This one comes through the edge of the zone, simply outstanding. We've got a real good blue crew out there today, and we have been spoilt with the umpires this week, haven't we, Damien?
Absolutely. No, plenty of them around with the officials as well. Tama Howard behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Always an umpire want to mic up. He's a bit of a character behind there. Robbie Sabgrove out at 1, and Casey Smeeks out at 3.
3 of the best here for the semi-final. These Kairatsu, as we earmarked at the top of the shop, their outstanding shortstop. Not built for power, but boy, oh boy, she got some.
Oh, pace, absolutely, and power and pace. It's a great mix, obviously.
Yeah, tested first early by Hale, and the throw is not in time. Look at the celebration from Hale at first base.
Yeah, Shire's always got that bubbliness about her, you know, like she celebrates everything and just seems to be enjoying her softball. So we've seen her dancing, we've seen her jumping up and down. She does it all, and now she's safe on first to be the first runner for this ball game.
I really like that part of Shire's game that she's developed, Damien, and we've seen her obviously all through the younger age groups as a power hitter.
Yep.
And now she's got this finesse to slap the ball the other way as well. A two-way threat.
Oh, yeah, dangerous. And just going from strength to strength, she's really, like I said, enjoying the game, and that's coming through with what she can put out there. Simply
outstanding, and that'll bring up to bat, as I mentioned, injected into the lineup. Number 26, the catcher, Clover Alapaki.
Puts the bunt up. Michaela Werehuko knows where to go. She gave everything to get there. Unfortunately, just out of reach from the hot corner.
I'll tell you what, if Michaela Werehuko can't get to it, no one can. An outstanding athlete she is, two-way player, and playing obviously the highest level of softball, but also the highest level of rugby league.
Oh. So, yeah, don't run it straight on the hot corner.
No. Simply an outstanding athlete. I think I can't remember if she's made the Warriors NRL team, the WNRL, but if not, knocking on the door.
Outstanding. Good to see us still out there.
Off into the pitch is Hale, the throw, and the tag is good, but no need. If we look at Robbie Sadgrove at first base, umpire, she's called out leaving early.
Leaving early. Oh, she got a bounce on for sure. But I would say that tag was probably on the money anyway, so double out.
Double out indeed. Simply outstanding. So, that'll, Alapaki will settle, and just Tama Howard's going to say, okay, we reset the count. That pitch does not count on a leaving early. There you go.
Yeah, dead ball.
No balls and 2 strikes the count now on Alapaki.
Just the one down here in the bottom of the first.
Hard hit ball. There you go, foul into the net. Of course, we've got ourselves some fantastic scorers this week. Without them, we can't keep a track of the game, can we?
No, I appreciate a scorer, mate. So, yeah, good to have some quality around the park this week.